Alrighty, happy Friday everyone. Let's talk about how we expect winter weather to impact part of your weekend. Here's an update for you. What you can expect, this is what you need to know. Tomorrow, Saturday, we'll mainly just have cold rain. Roads are going to be fine. But by Saturday night after 6 p.m., that's when I expect that switch over to ice to occur. And by Sunday morning, we'll still have some light ice in the morning, but all ice should end after 10 a.m. So the biggest impact is going to be to travel on Sunday morning. Travel will be hazardous. Now, as of Friday afternoon, we do have some rain. I expect for the rest of the day a high of 68. And then we're actually going to see some showers and storms tonight before that front moves through. So again, storms are possible after midnight. That front, as of Saturday afternoon, is working its way through North Texas. I expect the front to move through San Antonio a little bit after midnight. Until then, we could have some strong storms in the area overnight tonight into early Saturday morning. By sunrise on Saturday morning, some of the switch over to ice could happen for the hill country, but it'll stay a cold rain in San Antonio. And then throughout the day tomorrow, temperatures are going to fall. We'll be near freezing close to sunset, and it's around that time that we could start to see ice switch over in San Antonio. And so after 6 p.m., and especially in the hill country, we will see some ice. Then throughout the evening, Saturday night into Sunday morning, that ice will accumulate. But by sunrise, Sunday, and especially by 10 a.m. Sunday, all of that precipitation will be out of here. So in San Antonio, cold rain tonight through 6 p.m. Saturday. Then after 6 p.m., a switch over to ice is possible early Sunday morning. That switch over to ice will happen earlier in the hill country, potentially as early as sunrise tomorrow morning. And again, the impacts in the hill country are expected to be greater because the switch over to ice will happen earlier. But across the state of Texas, the biggest impact from ice, up to ½ an inch, will be from areas like Midland, Odessa, through San Angelo, up through Waco, Killeen, Dallas, and Shreveport, Louisiana. That's where major winter impacts are expected, with widespread power outages and impassable roads. In the hill country here in our viewing area, we could see up to ¼ inch of rain, even out toward Austin, ¼ inch of ice rather, even out toward Austin. And that's where we would have moderate winter impacts such as isolated power outages, dangerous roads, and sagging trees. That includes areas in northern Bexar County like Scenic Oaks, Fair Oaks Ranch, Leon Springs, Timblewood Park, Bulverde, up toward Canyon Lake, Bernie, Kerrville. That's where we could have some of those isolated power outages. Otherwise, around the city of San Antonio, points east toward Hallettsville, points west toward Del Rio, just a few minor winter impacts by Sunday morning. Slick spots on sidewalks, bridges, and overpasses. Then the cold settles in, and by Monday morning, we're going to be at 20 degrees in San Antonio, teens in the hill country. You factor in the winds, and our wind chill will be in the teens in San Antonio, single digits in the hill country. We'll be done with any kind of icy precipitation by Monday morning, but if schools decide to delay, it's because of the cold, because who wants to wait at the bus stop when we have wind chills in the teens? That, of course, is to be determined if schools do close on Monday morning, but by Monday afternoon, we'll be above freezing with plenty of sunshine, 42. By Tuesday morning, however, another hard freeze, and highs in the 50s on Tuesday. So again, our window for ice in San Antonio is Saturday night through early Sunday morning, but the cold is going to stick around. So protect the pipes, insulate outdoor pipes and outdoor spigots. Make sure your pets are warm and inside. And if you're planning on covering up and bringing in your plants, you might not want to uncover them until Tuesday when temperatures will be well above freezing.